WWE is in the West Coast all week because we're heading in towards the biggest party of the summer, which is in 6 days from now, SummerSlam. We're live in Sacramento, California, where tonight, big match has been made. The Rock in action for the first time since Money in the Bank against the leader of the Balor Club, Finn Balor. The question is Aleister Black going to be lurking in the shadows and spectate The Rock? We'll find out later on tonight. Also, Roman Reigns at the end of the night is going to be in action. We don't know who his opponent's going to be, and neither does Roman. So we're going to find out who Roman's going to face later on at the end of the night on Raw. And finally, to begin Monday Night Raw, a tag team match featuring the women Charlotte and Asuka against Lita and the Raw Women's Champion and Becky Lynch. All plus so much more on tonight's episode of Raw. And then what a way to kick it off. Here comes the first ever Raw Women's Champion and the Queen in Charlotte Flair. She's tried so hard, numerous occasions, tries her very best to get an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship, and sadly, every time she's on a momentum, she's on a roll, she gets knocked off her pedestal so quick. Last week on Raw, she took on Lita. Weeks ago, she took on Becky Lynch on Monday Night Raw. She defeated the champion, but not able to defeat Lita. Once again, Lita showing that on any given night, she can defeat the Queen in Charlotte Flair. Let's see if she can do it in a tag team matchup, though, here tonight on Raw, as Charlotte might have an ace in the hole, known as the dangerous former women's champion, and Asuka. There comes Asuka. Used to be undefeated, used to be champion and undefeated at one point, but Becky Lynch able to get the best of Asuka at Money in the Bank, making her submit first time ever. But Asuka has yet to be pinned, though, here in WWE. She's been submitted, but not pinned. So there's something there for Asuka at least. But Asuka, I'm sure, has nothing on her mind but the Raw Women's Championship, and also getting a little bit of payback on Becky Lynch. The past couple of weeks, we're trying to figure out, the fans and myself trying to figure out, what is Shane McMahon gonna come up with as far as the Raw Women's title scene? Is there gonna be a multi-woman match? Is there gonna be a one-on-one rematch from Money in the Bank at SummerSlam? I mean, a lot of women have put their names in the hat for an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship, including this woman. Ever since coming back to WWE, everybody's been asking, is Lita going to get her rematch after losing at WrestleMania? After losing at WrestleMania against Asuka with the women's title on the line, is Lita going to get her an opportunity at the championship? I honestly don't know. Lita has got one big victory against Charlotte. I don't know if she'll be able to get her title rematch just yet, but with Charlotte getting a win over this woman, the champion, I don't know what's going to happen at SummerSlam, but here comes the Raw Women's Champion in Becky Lynch. Have yet to defend her championship just yet. Just got to figure out who's going to be the challenger. Is it going to be Lita? Is it going to be Charlotte? Or is it going to be Asuka? Or all three of them in a fatal four-way match? I don't know. Maybe I can ask you all that's watching, what match would you want to see? Becky versus Charlotte, Becky versus Lita, or Becky versus Asuka, or all three of them in a fatal four-way, including the champion? I'll just leave that up to you guys. This matchup is about to get underway to begin Monday Night Raw live in Sacramento. Got a horrible tie-up, side headlock there by the Queen over the Extreme. Lita off the ropes goes Charlotte. Oh, jeez, a spear off the bat. A spear right off the bat by Lita. They're going to start off strong, but Charlotte with a side leg sweep taking down the Extreme former champion. And now, oof. Big jawbreaker there by Lita on the Charlotte. Oh, trying to go for a Lita Karana. Got caught. Face first goes Lita. And now Charlotte now. She has former adversary in Lita. Did some damage to the leg. They're going to prep it up for the figure 4, figure 8 submission hold. Got her up. Flapjack. Fireman's carry flapjack. Just doing some serious damage. We're going to get a little bit of payback on Lita. Does Charlotte. And now here comes the woman that defeated Lita back at WrestleMania in Asuka. Off the ropes. Double team maneuver. Double back body drop. The elevation there. And now Asuka running all over the place. Asuka seems a bit excited. And not going up top. As Lita's in trouble. Asuka. Double knees to the midsection. Double knees to the gut there by Asuka. And now Asuka got Lita on her shoulders. The strength of Asuka got a fireman's carry stun gun. Planting her throat first into the top rope. And now Lita trying to crawl away. But no. Caught with an enziguri head kick though. Asuka got the leg, but the other leg was still able to be used by Lita with that enziguri head kick. Now here comes the champion that defeated Asuka on Money in the Bank. There's Becky Lynch now, looking to go to work here on Asuka. And now got her here, got the arm, takes her down, did some damage. Now wrenching the arm as well, slams the arm down and the shoulder, not just stretching and wrenching the arm. As Becky feels that she's in her element at the moment. And now, look at Asuka! Frankensteiner takes down the champion. Trying to go for a drop kick, but got out the way. And now Lynch, crucifix, but didn't hold her down for a pin. Asuka crawling. Charlotte wanted to tag, but Becky Lynch was right there to keep her at bay. Becky Lynch now on the second rope. Dive off, but Asuka got out the way in time. High risk, no reward there for Becky. And now, just back and forth between Asuka and Becky so far. It's kind of giving me a flashback of their matchup on pay-per-view. And now, Becky Lynch makes a tag. Here comes Lita. Looks like Lita looking to get some offense on Asuka. Looking to get a little bit of payback from WrestleMania off the top. Goes Lita with a leg drop. Did the Hardy Boys hand gesture, then a leg drop to follow. But jeez! Vicious punch to the face! Asuka! That nasty strike there. And I got her. Snap suplex. Lita with a snap suplex onto the former champion. And Asuka, plants her face first. Makes the tag. Big shot to the face. What the hell is this? What the? Wait a minute. Ow! Poetry emotion. Look at the channel. The inner Hardys. Becky Lynch and Lita just channeling their inner Hardy Boys and hitting Asuka with the poetry emotion. I don't think I've ever seen a woman do that here in Universe Mode. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. Kick to the gut. Asuka now fighting back in this matchup. Hip attack. Hip attack on the champion. Becky Lynch able to fight through this hold about 2 to 3 times, but Lita saw it coming and took down Asuka from behind. Lita saw that maneuver, getting flashbacks of her own, and took care of Asuka, preventing her from locking in the Asuka lock on Becky Lynch. And now Lynch is going to do some damage on Asuka as well. Inverted backbreaker. Lynch got it now. Bexploder. Planet. Asuka's right there to make the tag, but I don't think Asuka knows where she is at the moment. And now Becky Lynch smart, dragging Asuka away from Charlotte Flair. Goes to the cover, hooks the outside leg, lateral press, able to stay alive. Did Asuka. Like I mentioned, has not been pinned in a matchup, but still, Becky Lynch. Look at her go for it. Here it comes. Got her down. Disarmer. Disarmer locked in. Asuka's in trouble. Disarmer locked in. Is she gonna submit? Just like Money in the Bank. Asuka's in trouble. And I think Asuka fought through. I think Becky Lynch realized that it's not enough to put her down just yet. Tornado DDT by Asuka. Becky Lynch realized it wasn't enough to take Asuka down and make her submit. I guess she released the hold, but it kind of cost her there. Received the DDT from Asuka before she went to tag the Charlotte Flair. And now ducks it, but Flair caught with a clothesline. And now look at this, trying to go for a tag, and she does. Here comes Lita. Lita back in the match. But Charlotte caught her. Lands on her feet, then Lita with the backflip and a clothesline. And now Lita trying to build momentum on a spear. And now a clothesline again. Oh my God, and now Lita up top, Lita moves out, got her down, hooks the leg, Asuka in the ring, and she made the save. And now Lita trying to chase Asuka onto the outside, Asuka on the apron. Lita almost had the match won there, perhaps. It did not look like Charlotte was going to kick out of the moonsault. Goes for a cover off the side leg sweep. Hooks the leg, lateral press. Able to stay alive, this Lita. Oof. Just driving the knee into the spine. And now look at this. Charlotte up top. Charlotte with a moonsault of her own. Charlotte with a moonsault of her own onto Lita. But what's Charlotte thinking here now? Does she go for the pin? Remember, she realized she saw Becky Lynch getting up to her feet and did not want to go for a pin because Becky Lynch would go right into the ring and make the save, perhaps. Man, back and forth in this matchup. Got it down top of that Lita Carana. A standing Frankensteiner and a big right. Lita got here. That's how she defeated Charlotte last week. Twist of fate. Inverted twist of fate, but Charlotte with a kick to the skull. And now Charlotte got her up. Fireman's carry position. Oh no. Oh God. Boom! Backpack stunner. Jeez. Vicious maneuver. And now, in trouble. It's Lita. Figure 4 locked in. Figure 8 is cinched in. Lita's in trouble. Is Lita gonna tap? Charlotte gonna make Lita tap. No. Got the leg. Does Lita find an opening? Able to release the hold. At first I was thinking the jaw of Lita may be damaged after that backpack stunner, but now her legs may be damaged as well after that figure 8. And now Asuka's back in the match. And now Asuka with a back suplex. Awkward landing for Lita. Gotta get up to her feet. Drop kick to the knee. Man, what a matchup. What a tag match to begin Raw. Here at Sacramento. The go-home show heading into SummerSlam. Is Asuka able to flip around into an opening for herself cover after that snap suplex. Lateral press and kick out. Or Becky Lynch made the save. Couldn't really tell. And now Charlotte and Becky going at it. Referee needs to restore some order here. Back suplex on the Becky Lynch. Asuka, armbar. Armbar locked in. Lita's in trouble. Armbar. Does she no. I thought she tapped out. But Lita able to find the way out the hold. Trying to go for it again. This time she got it again. The Frankensteiner. And now going up top. Showing her athleticism. Jumped over the top ropes. Moonsault! But didn't go for the pin this time. Oh, and now she does. Cover hooks the leg, but Charlotte's right there. Charlotte's right there. Mystic kick and a turn in Asuka. Charlotte was right there trying to go for the double axe handle. Missed Lita by almost by a mile there. And then Asuka able to get the shoulder up in time. So Lita delivered that cheap shot towards Charlotte, and now Lita trying to go for a tag maneuver. Asuka turning around, able to Irish whip Lita from one end to her end, where Charlotte is, makes the tag, and now here we go. Snapmare takedown, neck snap by Charlotte, kick to the spine of Lita. Holy! And Lita able to make the tag. Here comes the champ. Full head of steam, clothesline and a kick. And then another clothesline, but that time she barely got her. Just clocked her on the side of the head. What a way to open Raw with this tag match. Crowd is on their feet here in Sacramento. Forearm to the face, Charlotte, spear! The Queen is on fire with a spear! Into the cover of the champ! Kick out of two. And now, trying to drive the knee. Almost messed up her own leg. Kick to the gut. Counter this Lynch. Fireman's carry. Back and forth in this matchup. Becky Lynch got her. Scoop. Counter. Got her. Neck breaker. And now Charlotte. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the gut. You know what's coming. Natural selection. Looking to show why she is genetically superior. Looking to pin Becky Lynch once again on Raw, just like she beat her before. And Lita made the save that time. Asuka couldn't reach Lita in time. And now Lita stop suplex on Asuka. Splash by Charlotte. So much going on. Well, let's not forget we're going to have The Rock and Balor in action later on. Roman Reigns in action later on at the end of the night. We have a 6-man tag later on tonight. Also another matchup following this. Charlotte trying to go for cutter perhaps. Got blocked. Going to the face. Lynch got distracted there. There's so much commotion. I think she's trying to make sure that Lita was on the apron. And now Charlotte got it here. Swinging neck breaker. Man. This fast and furious action here on Raw. And now look at Charlotte now. As I call it, the figure 4 neck lock. There's a head scissors on the Charlotte. And just turning around. Oh, having the legs locked around the neck of Becky Lynch. That did some damage. Applied some pressure, then... And now, and then a spear by Charlotte. Could this be the demise of Becky Lynch? Hooks the leg, 2 count, got it here now! Staying alive, the champion. That time got the knee into the spine of Becky. Charlotte now, kick to the gut once again. Is this gonna be the final blow of this matchup? Natural selection! Natural selection! Drags her away from the ropes. Well scouted, hooks the leg, back press. No, the kick out of toe. There's Becky Lynch. Holy! 2 natural selections, and still not enough. Asuka, something in mind. What's Asuka gonna do here? Asuka now. Asuka got the arm. Asuka got the arm. Lita can't make the save this time, but Asuka got it locked in. Locked in. Locked in. Asuka locked in. And Becky Lynch taps out. If that happened at Money in the Bank, the streak would be intact. Man, what a tag team match. It took Asuka to get payback from Money in the Bank. Asuka locked in, and the champion submitted on Monday Night Raw. Who's going to face Becky at SummerSlam? We don't know still. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next live on Raw, another women's match as Nikki Bella will be in action against the former champion and Dana Brooke. Bella and Brooke live next on Monday Night Raw on the West Coast. Back live on Raw, here comes former SmackDown Live Women's Champion and Dana Brooke. Looking to take on the Fearless One, as fans has been asking about Nikki Bella. And whenever she shows up, the crowd goes nuts. And there you go. Here comes the Fearless One and Nikki Bella. Nikki Bella in action on Raw. In front of her Bella Army here tonight. She actually got some merchandise over on the WWE Shop.com. All about Birdie for her sister Bree's daughter. As Nikki Bella I mean, I'm sure she's trying to be in the mix of the women's title picture. I mean, we just saw a fantastic tag team match between Charlotte and Asuka against Becky Lynch and Lita. The question is, can Nikki Bella be in that mix eventually? That Bella busted to begin this matchup by the Fearless One, and now, knee lift there onto Brooke. Big right. I mean, Nikki Bella suffered a loss to Maurice on Raw a couple weeks back, and now look at this. Dana Brooke counters. I think Bella tried to go for the electric chair, but got caught. And now Brooke. Looking to show that she should not be undermined and that everyone else should give her attention. That she should be under the spotlight where all the other women are in here on Monday Night Raw. I mean, Dana Brooke used to be the big star over on SmackDown, where she would be champion. Actually defeated the likes of Nikki Bella at one point. Back at Money in the Bank last season. Last year, Nikki Bella took on Dana Brooke in a one-on-one match at Money in the Bank in Boston. And able to defeat Nikki Bella did Dana Brooke. Maybe this time, Bella looking to get payback tonight on Raw. And now Nikki Bella looking to work on the neck, looking to wrench the neck of Dana Brooke. Big shot to the ribs there. This is all about Nikki Bella trying to raise her stock in the women's division. Trying to go for a suplex that Brooke countered, lands on her feet. Got her here, hooks the arms. Got her up, then plants her down. Oh, shades of... What the hell? Who the hell? Wait a minute. The same woman that defeated Nikki Bella on Raw weeks ago. Here comes Maurice. I don't know why her music's playing. Why is she even out here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke up to her feet, standing behind Nikki Bella, but Bella realized that it was a setup. Bella realized that it was a setup, and now they're going to make Dana Brooke pay for it. Don't know why Maurice is even out here, as Nikki Bella let that alley-oop in the corner. Dana Brooke now. And I'll try to go for that elbow. Blocked it to Brooke. Brooke got her up. Brooke got her up. Plants her back first on the knee. Fireman's carry backbreaker. Is that enough for Brooke to get a double for Nikki Bella? Hooks leg kick at a 2. Wait a minute, there's a chair in the ring. Maurice put a chair in the ring. Referee, wait a minute. Look at Maurice distracting the referee, but no. Missed the chair shot, and now plants her on the chair to Bella. Referee was paying too much attention of Maurice. And again, Maurice trying to undo the top turnbuckle. Brooke is trying to get an advantage over Nikki Bella, but it's not working. Now Brooke got her up with the Dana driver. Got her down, hooks the leg, but she had the foot under the ropes to Bella. Big right there by Nikki. Nikki Bella got it here, swinging neckbreaker into the cover, but Maurice distracted the referee. Nikki Bella not looking to let that phase her. Knowing that Maurice is trying to screw Nikki out of this matchup, Bella got her up with the Rock Attack 2.0. Referee got the chair out the ring, hooks the outside leg, while watching Maurice got her. Nikki Bella able to fight through the odds and get the job done tonight on Raw. I think Maurice has something against Nikki Bella. Came out distracted Nikki Bella at the moment, but it didn't work. Nikki Bella on the top of her game tonight on Monday Night Raw in Sacramento. Oh man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget later on tonight, Roman Reigns will be in action in the main event of Monday Night Raw at the end of the night. We don't know who the opponent will be. We'll find out later on Monday Night Raw. But coming up next, 6-man tag team match. Back live on Raw with the Raw Tag Team Champions. In my opinion, the best damn tag team we have here in Universe Mode, the Revival. No matter what they do, they have those tag titles around their waist by any means necessary. They lose it once, they'll regain it right back. No, they're going to be joined by the man who knows what it's like to hold so many championships around his waist. Here comes the king of the cruiserweights, the king of WWE, in Neville. As the cruiserweight champion will be defending his cruiserweight title this Sunday at SummerSlam against the lovable Johnny Wrestling and Johnny Gargano. I mean, him and Gargano have been having, they had 2 matches on Raw. Neville defeated Gargano in a short amount of time with a roll-up. Within about 2-3 minutes, able to defeat Gargano very quickly. But then, Gargano able to defeat Neville on Monday Night Raw in a submission match, making Neville tap out. Now at SummerSlam, they will have a one-on-one match. And it's the rubber match. We're going to see who is the overall best on the top of the cruiserweight division. As Neville are going to be teamed up with the best of the tag team division in the Revival. They're going to take on these guys. Here comes the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. Thanks to Carl Anderson winning a triple threat in order to earn that opportunity. Here comes Gallows and Anderson. This is their second opportunity to become Raw Tag Team champions. I mean, last year they dominated SmackDown Live. Last season, they were able to defeat every tag team that came in their path. Able to become tag team champions, but then lost the title to the Hardy Boys at SummerSlam last year. So this year, they're trying to become Raw Tag Team champions for the first time. And let's see if they can get the job done. This is the second time getting an opportunity at the Raw Tag Team titles ever since losing back at Fastlane to the Revival. Here comes their tag team partner, Johnny Wrestling and Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano looking to go into SummerSlam in the biggest match of his career so far here in Universe Mode. Former NXT Tag Team Champion, but looking to become Cruiserweight Champion. There's only been a handful of champions we had in the Cruiserweight division. First TJP, Roderick Strong, Cedric Alexander, and then finally Neville to become champion. And now Gargano looking to add his name in that list as well. Johnny Gargano has this big opportunity. He's done it once. He made Neville submit in a submission match. The question is, will there be any escape for Neville at SummerSlam if Gargano locks in that Johnny, or the Gargano escape as it's called. And on the Gallows rung, and here we go. Gallows and Dawson to begin this matchup, and here we go! Launching across the ring, the Gallows launching Dawson into his corner, which is smart. And now Gallows got him with a backbreaker as well. Backbreaker planted there. As Gallows now looking to be in control, but Dawson, big shot to the rib cage of Gallows, and I got him here. No, counter. Fireman's carry, takedown by the big man. I think Gallows is the biggest man in this 6-man tag, if you ask me. And of everybody here, I think either Neville or Carl Anderson is the second biggest man in this entire 6-man tag. As Dawson now looking to show that size does not matter when it comes to in-ring competition. As Gallows now got him here for Nelson. Oh God! A full Nelson slam by Big Gallows. As now Luke got him in the corner. Makes the tag. Here comes Carl. Carl Anderson now off the ropes. Got him. Oh, the boot of doom takes down Dawson as Neville tried to distract the referee, but did not work. And now here comes Johnny Gargano. Carl Anderson got tagged in for that one spot, that one maneuver, the boot of doom. Nice senton there by Gargano. And now Gargano now. Look at feed off the energy from the crowd here in Sacramento. From a fan that was from the Ohio area to now being able to go to SummerSlam in Los Angeles this Sunday to fight for the Cruiserweight title. Imagine how Johnny Gargano feels at the moment. As he got whipped into the corner there. Then Gargano. Now Dawson has something in mind. I thought he was going to go for a tag with his partners, but I guess as Dawson has something in mind. What the hell is this now? Look at Dawson. High risk. Off the second rope. A rolling senton. As Dawson now feels to be in control. Scott Dawson. On the wait. Dawson, he felt like he had Gargano right where he wanted him, but Gargano made him pay for it. But Dawson able to deep arm drag him. Big shot to the face. Big right. Got him here. Back suplex. And the upper back of Gargano landed. Almost made the tag, but Dawson quickly stopped it from happening. But Gargano able to make sure it does happen. Here comes Carl Anderson. As Anderson now have his arms being damaged by Dawson. I'm sure it's in the mind of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows that they had an opportunity at Fastlane. They probably thought that was the one and only opportunity that they're going to have at the Raw Tag Team titles. But now it's not the case. As Neville is the legal man in this match. A shot to the knee. Now they're going to go for a shot to the tricep of Carl Anderson. And I try to go for a scoop. Got counted there. DDT. Carl Anderson now. Oh, look at this. Anderson. We're going to give Neville a flashback of the submission match he had with Gargano on Raw recently. As armbar locked in, but Neville fights through. Able to fight out of that hold. And now Neville got him downstairs. Got him downstairs. Got him here. No. Got Anderson counted. Ooh. Shots to the face. And I got him. Oh, the death press. And now Anderson. Just trying to be in the driver's seat of this match. Kick to the gut, off the rope, single leg drop kick by Anderson. Carl Anderson with that single leg shotgun drop kick on the Neville. And now rushes toward the corner. We're going to make the tag. Here comes his tag team partner. Looking to kill the magic of Neville into the cover. But wait, Dawson distracted the referee. The revival distracted the referee. Anderson trying to keep him at bay. But Dawson able to make the save in time. And Gallows goes for a cover anyway. The referee trying to get control between Dawson and Anderson. But we realize there's a cover. And a kick out at one. Oh, man. A lot going on in this six-man tag. But in the end, flying forearm. Referee able to restore some control. And now, look at this, Neville. Look at Neville. Removing the top turnbuckle. I don't know if the referee even caught that, but that's not legal in this tag team match. But it's not Neville. Got him here. Whip into the corner. Gallows is in trouble. Makes a tag. Back to Dawson. Off the ropes. And now a reverse atomic drop boom to the face by Neville and Dawson. Man. And now makes a tag. Here comes Dash Wilder. I believe this is the first time Dash Wilder is in this match. It was all Neville and Dawson, and now here comes Wilder. I mean, all members of Gallows Anderson and Gargano has been in the match, but Dawson's the freshest one so far. And now look at this, smart move by Gallows. And here comes Gargano, who got the tag. As Gargano feels it, he feels the energy sipping through his body. Now look at the lock in a submission hold. I believe got the arms, just stretching the arm back as he could, just hyperextending it. But Wilder able to get the hold. Uppercut there by Wilder. Oh my God. Now look at Dash Wilder now. Oh God, just stomping the chest out of Gargano. Dash Wilder just trying to stomp out the heart that Gargano always has in the matchup. Got caught. Gargano got caught. Tried to crawl, but Dash Wilder saw it. And now they're going to keep him at bay. They're going to keep him in his corner. Trying to be smart with it. And I got him here. Fireman's carry. Backbreaker by Wilder. As Gargano's in trouble. But Gargano whips into the corner. Oh, bad move there. It's never with a cheap shot. And now Dash Wilder counters. But no. Gargano fights out. Trying to fight. Got him here. Full Nelson. Full Nelson. Full Nelson. Flatliner. The full Nelson flatliner for the W. Hooks the leg. Lateral press. And a kick at a 2. Man. I mean, tonight's Raw has been fantastic in my mind. I mean, good grief. The women's tag match to begin the show. The Nikki Bella overcoming the odds against Maurice and Dana Brooke. And now the 6-man tag. And then we got Balor and Rock next. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Gargano. Gargano escaped, but Neville did not want to see the move. Neville just stopping Gargano from performing the move. Made the tag. Here comes Anderson. Anderson with a truck kick on the Wilder. And now here comes Anderson now off the ropes. Full head of steam. What a set time. Good grief. And now, nice knee lift there by Wilder. Now, oh God. I mean, Gargano's on the outside. Gallows is the only one left on the apron. Now the double knees. One half of the Shatter Machine performed by Wilder on the Anderson. Is that the fate of the club at SummerSlam? Got him. If that happens this Sunday, the Revival continues their dominant reign as Raw Tag Team Champions. Man, what a 6-man tag. Here on Monday Night Raw, the go-home show heading in towards SummerSlam as the Revival and Neville have the momentum on their side heading into their respective matches for this Sunday. Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, no more waiting, it's now time. The Rock, first time in action since Money in the Bank, goes one-on-one with the leader of the Battle Club and Finn Balor, live right now. And now it's time for Rock versus Balor on Raw. Here comes the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment, the People's Champion, the Universal Champion, The Rock. Rock looking to wrestle on Raw for the first time in over 4 to 5 weeks. For the first time since Money in the Bank, when he took on the Beast Incarnate and Brock Lesnar. Went through a war, able to retain the championship. And now at SummerSlam, The Rock is confident that he's not going to fade to black, that Aleister Black is going to hit rock bottom. And we're going to find out this Sunday on pay-per-view at the biggest part of the summer, known as SummerSlam, as we wait for the arrival of The Rock's opponent. Looking to go into demon mode tonight on Raw here in Sacramento. You hear the heartbeats, the lights flashing, the red lights, the smoke. You know what's coming. Probably The Rock's biggest challenge here on Monday Night Raw. The leader of the Balor Club looking to crawl his way into Sacramento. Here comes the former United States Champion, Finn Balor. As Finn Balor tonight looking to embrace the fact that Balor Club is for everyone. Here live on Raw. As Finn Balor looking to take on the cousin of his former adversary in Roman Reigns, The Rock. Last time Finn Balor took on the Universal Champion. It was all the way back at the Royal Rumble, where he almost won, but couldn't get the job done against Roman Reigns. And out tonight, Balor goes one-on-one with the Great One. Finn Balor going to channel his inner demon tonight. If you see it clearly here, Balor going to go extra length. He is a man that can do extraordinary things here in WWE. Finn Balor looking to go to war tonight on Raw with the Universal Champion. Imagine if Balor gets the win tonight over The Rock. I mean, that would do Finn Balor wonders. I mean, who knows? Balor could get an opportunity at the Universal Championship one day. Here we go. The bell is rung, and the matchup begins. Rock and Balor. Coming up next after this match will be Roman Reigns versus his mystery opponent, covered by The Rock off the Dragon Whip, and a kick out does Balor. Not going down without a fight does Balor. And The Rock, back elbow. Elbow to the spine of the leader of the Balor Club. As Finn Balor got him here, swinging neckbreaker. Takes down the Universal Champ. Drops the knee on The Rock as well. That's The Rock now. Not looking good at the moment. Balor whipping him off the rope. Drop kick onto The Rock. Right on the button. Right on the chest. And ooh, a big stomp there by Finn. And now Balor on the apron. Springboard. Man. Awkward landing by Balor, I think. A springboard splash onto The Rock. And oh, trying to go for a discus elbow. Rock got him. Belly suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the challenger for the Universal title. Coming out here in the arena. But Balor from behind. O'Connor roll. Destruction. And a kick out by Rock. The Rock almost lost the match due to a distraction. Aleister Black wanted to see The Rock up close and personal like last week when The Rock went at ringside to see Aleister Black take on Samoa Joe. Big jawbreaker there by Balor. Tried to go for a scoop, but Rock able to counter. Rock looking to show Aleister Black how The Rock handles his business inside the People's Ring. That's The Rock now. Look at that. Oh! Dropping the elbow onto the face of Balor. Got some Balor fans. Oh! Members of the Balor Club going against The Rock, chanting Rocky sucks here in Sacramento as The Rock suffers an elbow by the leader of the Balor Club. Members of the Balor Club are standing on their feet here tonight. And now, back elbow. Now Rocky fans are going to cheer for The Rock. DDT! And now, oh, look at The Rock. Look at The Rock. Look at the setup after the DDT. Here it comes. The most electrifying move in sports and entertainment. The People Battle. Got him. Into the cover. Hooks the leg up the elbow. And a kick out does Balor. Rock couldn't believe it. Balor kicked out at 2. And now Rock just beside himself that he couldn't put away Balor with the elbow drop. With the People's Elbow. As Rock got him in the corner. Balor is in trouble. Got him up top. Balor though, fighting back off the top. Hurricane Rana by Balor. And now Finn looking to go into that place. Forearm to the face. Just taking down Rock with a sling blade as well. Crowd chanting for Finn. Balor now. Uh-oh. Rock's in trouble. When Balor puts you in the corner, You do not want to be there. Whip it to the corner. Bounce off the corner. Drop kick. That shotgun drop kick in the corner. But Balor had something else in mind. But Rock able to fight through. And now Rock got him down. In the cover. Hooks the leg. Able to kick out late. 1 count, I believe, by Finn. I asked the question, if Finn Balor wins this match, will he get an opportunity at the Universal title? I mean, the match is already set in stone that Rock will face Aleister Black this Sunday on pay-per-view. In the main event of SummerSlam, I might add. So if Balor wins this match, I don't know if Shane will add him or... Oh, wait. Balor going up top, though. Or will Balor get an opportunity later on down the line? Balor up top, drop zone. Oh, missed it. Rock got out the way. Rock. Oh, big shot takes down Balor. The Rock saw Balor coming down with the coup de grace and able to get out the way. And now Balor now. Oh, big shot blocked. Rock able to counter. Rock got him here. Rock bottom. Is that a preview for Aleister Black this Sunday? Hitting rock bottom. Hooks the outside leg. 2 count. Counter kick out the Balor. So close. The Rock was very close of getting the job done over Balor tonight. But Finn able to stay alive and kick out and fight through. Blocks the snapmare. Forearm to the face. Balor got him here. Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow there by Rock. Ducks it, but Balor caught him with a clothesline that time. And now Balor looking to get the W off the clothesline. Is that enough to pin the Universal Champion? Rock says no. Rock looking to stay alive. Rock says no to that clothesline. Crowd chanting, Rocky sucks. And now Finn, former United States champion, look to one day become Universal Champion. Looking to defeat the champion right now. The drop kick by Balor. But the Rock looking to make Balor hit rock bottom once again. Got him! Rock bottom! Second edition of the rock bottom. Is that enough for the win? Oh no! The people chanting for their champion is not enough to put Balor away. Knee lift by Rock. Jawbreaker by Balor. Training reversals. Double knees by Balor. Double knees. Rock is busted open. The drop zone. The distance is too far in my opinion. Balor. Coup de grace. Able to hit it. In a cover. Coup de grace. And a shoulder up on a Rock. I thought Balor had him. The distance. The Rock being busted open. I thought that was it. But no, the People's Champion not looking to let the people down tonight in Sacramento. Balor got him. Crucifix. Takes him down. Didn't home down for a pin though. But it did some damage. Got him here. DDT on the Rock. Finn Balor doing what he can to put him away. But the Rock not staying down, not going down without a fight. And now the Rock got him. Spine. Oh! Count out the spine buster. Count out the spine buster. Hooks the leg. DDT. Rock staying alive. The Rock with his busted open face. There's some fans that think that the Rock should quit. That the Rock should give up. Those people are chanting Rocky sucks. But the Rock, regardless of what those people think, he's going to stay alive and fight through. If he could do it at Money in the Bank, he'll do it tonight. And he's showing what he's willing to do to retain his Universal title this Sunday. But Balor now, going that extra leg. Oh, God! Finn Balor outside dive onto the Rock. Balor went inside, but then realized that the Rock is on the outside and he wants to get the job done properly. He wants to end the Rock in the ring. Is this enough? Outside dive, hooks the leg, lateral press, and a kick out by the Rock. These guys, tooth and nail, these guys are just going back and forth, just showing everyone. I mean, this is the first time, I believe, that The Rock and Balor going at it here on Raw. And what a match we were getting tonight in Sacramento, the go-home show of the biggest part of the SummerSlam. And try to go for the arm, Balor, they're going to flip around and counter. Able to find a way to counter. Balor, double knees, takes down The Rock. And now Balor, now they're going to work on the left knee of The Rock. And again, another double knees. What does Balor got to do to put away The Rock? And vice versa. Balor now. Got him here. Drop kick coming, I believe. The Irish whip. They're going to bounce off the corner. And now the shotgun drop kick. And now Balor. What does he have in mind? Rock counters. Rock looking to do something. No, Balor counters. Fall to the face. And again, and then the double knees. Double knee face buster. What does Balor got to do to put away The Rock? Double knees, face buster for the win. Lateral press. The crowd is electric here in Sacramento. And now Balor going up top. Balor says this is it. And The Rock started to stir. Balor able to set The Rock back down. Will this be it? Rock's in the drop zone for Finn Balor. Here it comes. The coup de gnome! Got out the way, The Rock! Got him in the corner. Blocked the kick. Got him up. Samoan drop coming. Plants him. And now The Rock. No, Balor counters. Enziguri head kick. What a matchup here on Raw. Enziguri head kick on the open wound. Is that enough? Lateral press hooks the outside leg, and The Rock, with his face dripping of blood, still in this match, goes for a drop kick to Balor. Rock out the way. Belly to belly blocked there by Balor. The Rock trying to crawl and trying to find a way to get back in this match. Backhand chop by Balor. Balor got him here. The Rock in trouble. Drop kick again. Is that enough? The drop kick. The hook of the leg. And The Rock is still in it. This is what Aleister Black has to go against this Sunday for the Universal title. Balor now. Up top. Balor in the drop zone. This Rock. Coup de grace. That time connected. Got him here. Hooks the leg. Balor pinned the champion. The crowd may chant Rocky, but in the end, the leader of the Balor Club has defeated the Universal Champion. Finn Balor. My God, what a match. Able to defeat the People's Champ. Oh man, well ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Roman Reigns is in action live next, and we're going to find out who will be the one to face the big dog in the main event of Raw live next. Back live on Monday Night Raw in Sacramento. Here comes the big dog, and not really liked here in Sacramento. Roman Reigns walking towards the ring. people. It's electric here in the arena. Oh, wait a minute. Lights went out. Wait a minute. What the hell? Hold on. Seth Rollins. Wait a minute. I thought. Oh my God. And he's walking with a purpose down the aisle. Rollins is back on Raw. Seth Rollins looking to get payback on Roman. Seth Rollins. You see the tape around his abdomen. Seth Rollins is back on Raw after getting assaulted by the big dog, costing him an opportunity in the fatal four-way. And oh my God! Seth Rollins went for an outside dive, but Roman ducked it at the moment. And now Roman Reigns looking to go for the spear dog counter. Seth Rollins back with a freaking vengeance. Oh my God! The United States Champion looking to get payback for Roman Reigns. Roman was not expecting this. Roman was expecting an opponent from the back. Rollins said, "It's going to be me whooping your ass this Sunday on pay-per-view." Oh my God, I did not see this coming. Seth Rollins returns here on Monday Night Raw. And now Rollins has something in mind. Trying to go for the buckle bomb perhaps, but Roman countered. And now Reigns got him, whipping him off the ropes. Trying to go for a scoop. Rollins countered, shot to the spine. Big right by Rollins. Got him. Oh, the Revolution knee. Revolution knee by Seth Rollins. As the Architect, not wearing his wrestling gear, he's out here for a fight. And we got a lot of time left. We're supposed to have a match, but Rollins looking to get payback. Oh, God, a shot to the face with a chair. The same thing Roman did in the backstage area on Raw weeks ago in the Cajun Dome. And oh God, no. Okay, Seth, you done enough, Seth. You don't need to go this far. Oh my God. Trying to crush the throat of Roman, and now a curb stop for good measure. Seth Rollins. My God. I mean, think about this. This Sunday, it's all about the United States title. But in my eyes, oh God, Roman Reigns. I think Roman Reigns recovered from that chair shot around the neck. And now Rollins back in the ring. Kick to the gut. I mean, Roman Reigns made it personal by costing Seth Rollins the opportunity. Buckle bomb to the corner. And now look at Seth. He wants Roman up to his feet. Big shot to the face. And now Rollins, knocking him out to the outside. And no. And now Roman just tossing Rollins rather. I mean, these guys fight this Sunday. Could you imagine going to SummerSlam this Sunday, not at 100%? I mean, Rollins is already. Oh, jeez! Roman with a kendo stick to the skull. Roman looking to send a message saying that it doesn't matter if he's back 100% or not. Roman plans on taking the United States title from Seth Rollins, but Rollins is going to fight back. And then got up to the barricade. As Seth Rollins just punching the hell out of the big dog. As Seth, oh God, got the stick. Oh, jeez. And oh my God, right across the abdomen of Seth. As guys, he just Seth Rollins just going the town on Reigns. I mean, rightfully so. Roman started all this. Like I said, he made it personal back in the Cajun Dome by attacking Rollins from the backstage area, spearing him onto the TV monitor, which is why you see Rollins have that little tape around his abdomen. Seth Rollins has something in mind. Oh, God, knocking him into the crowd. Into the Raw audience tonight, the WWE Universe. And, oh, God, shot there by Rollins on the reins. But, oh, God. Just trading blows, does both men. And Rollins with a shot to the face. And, oh, God. Look at Seth. Oh, Jesus. And Roman got up to his feet. And now Seth Rollins with a chair. Missed it, but took out Roman Reigns. And oh, God. Oh, missed the kick. Roman now. Roman took him down. Roman, oh, look at this. Busted crap to the spine of Seth Rollins. The lower back of Rollins. But Rollins powers through. Look at Seth. Oh, look at this. Got the garbage can. Rollins. Back with a vengeance. Got Roman up to his feet. Got the garbage can. Watch out, big dog. Oh, no, blocked it. Blocked it. And now Roman, oh, onto the barricade by the crowd there. And face first goes Rollins. And now, oh, kick to the gut there by Seth. Enziguri head kick. That's Seth Rollins now. No preview for Sunday. And, no, blocked it. Big shot there. Oh, God, knocking him onto the barricade, and now Roman Reigns with a takedown on Seth Rollins. And now the big dog says, that's enough. I'm going to leave. I took him down for good. He's down and out. Roman Reigns going back into the ring to show everybody that he is the big dog, standing tall tonight. He went toe-to-toe with Rollins. And now he saw Rollins getting up to his feet, looking to go back after it. But Rollins are going to meet him by the crowd there. As, oh, big shot. And Rollins, big right, and knocks it back into the arena. Over the barricade. My God. We're almost out of time, though. But Rollins is beating the absolute hell out of Reigns. Seth frickin' Rollins, the United States champion. Oh, got him. Got him in the gut. As Roman Reigns, watch out. Oh, a bada swing. Did the United States champion. Waiting for Roman to get up to his feet. Seth Rollins feels the crowd's energy. As Seth Rollins surprising everybody, returning back to Raw. Got him here once again with another buckle bomb. Rollins now got a chair. Roman, I think he suffered enough. I don't know what Seth has in mind here. As Seth Rollins, oh wait a minute, one more time, and then a curb stomp near the chair though. The head damage as Seth Rollins. And he feels he's not done. This could be the fate of Roman this Sunday as Rollins went in a curb stomp into the chair that time. The Architect stands tall over the beaten down big dog. Seth Rollins back with a vengeance. If Rollins can defeat Roman, Rollins will keep the title. Good night, everybody. Stay tuned to SmackDown and then SummerSlam this Sunday on pay-per-view.